guys, this is Tim Mills with City State Entertainment. Last week Mark talked to you a little bit about our plans for housing and building. So this week we wanted to give you an idea of what that might actually look like in practice. So one thing we wanted to talk about is this is again a prototype. It's built using Unity, but the final product will not be built using Unity. It'll be in whatever engine we choose to go with, using some of the tech that you've seen Andrew show off, things like that. This is just a prototype so that you've got an idea of what you might be working with. The model was built by Mike Milano based on a concept that Michelle Davies put out last week, and I used that model as sort of a guideline while I was building it. The build time for this particular house took me about 23 minutes. We've time-lapsed it down to about 6 minutes. It's running at 4 times speed. So the concept is that in housing and building, everything is made up of cells. Cells can be simple, a cube or a cylinder or something very simple like that, or they can be made out of prefabs, which are composited of several of these simples, rotated, textured, positioned differently. So, again, a simple could be a cube or a cylinder, or a prefab might be something like an archway or a door or a wall, or you could combine those together to build an entire room that you sort of stamp down to make a larger structure. You can go in, you can erase cells, normal sort of things like that. You can, if you move around and you've got a complex that overlaps existing shapes and cells, it'll hide those cells so you've got an idea. Putting a prefab on top of another prefab will add to it and remove any overlapping cells. So if you have a doorway and you add a door inside of it, it won't remove the doorway, it will just add the door inside of it. Some of the future features we want to look at is like a free camera. What I used in the video that you're watching is 2 cameras. It's a static camera for cardinal directions and a free camera from inside of Unity. I've already, in a future update, we'll have a fly camera. You can just fly around and see what you're working on. We want to get in blueprints so you can snapshot something you've already built and use that again later, and maybe a texture flood fill so you can just be like, I don't like this stone, let's replace it all with brick, to sort of add some usability features. Some future features we might add in are blueprints like Mark's talked about, physics, bill of goods. This is just some of the stuff we're throwing around with. So this has been the prototype for building and housing. If this is something that you guys would like to see as a standalone app, let us know, give us feedback on it. Everybody, thanks for watching. This has been Tim Mills with the Housing and Building demo for City State Entertainment.